Hello all, Vlad from en.yugiohcardmarket.eu here, back with another video. Today I'm going to be showing you guys my Tzolkin Monarch deck that is post the Dark Illusion. There's a lot of variants to this deck. You know, there's more like stun variants, there's the Brilliant Fusion, Go Fu, like Go Nuts variants, and then there's like the ones that are in between. And this one will be kind of the in between one. It runs Brilliant Fusion, it runs Go Fu, and it runs stun cards. It's just one, but yeah. So my list is pretty standard. There's nothing really special about it. So I'll just get on to it. I'm playing three other. I'm playing two Erebus. I'm playing three Karaz and two Vladis Fiend. This is what I was talking about, like stun. Because like this, it's so hard to beat metal foes with this deck. And Vladis Fiend is the only real thing that lets you actually beat the deck. Because like there's no outs to it game one, unless you're playing stuff like Drageki Darkhold in the main deck, which it probably shouldn't be. But you know, whatever happens, happens. Next, I'm playing two Edia, two Eidos. Oh, not two Eidos, one Eidos and one Mithra. The reason you mind Mithra is because Mithra can actually synergize really well with the Vladis Fiend. So just say you summon the Vladis, summon the Mithra, and then you give them the token. You summon a Prime. You tribute this to summon the Vladis Fiend, then you get the extra tribute summon. Then you could tribute something else like a Kuraz or something. And basically, like more tribute summons is good in your deck. So, like, it's basically all you want. Oh, and another thing you can do is like you tribute summon Ether over this. You send two, and then since you have the extra tribute summon, you can tribute summon the Vladis Fiend by like tributing off a Prime that you sent off Ether, which is kind of cool. Next, I'm playing two Gofu. Only two. I like three, but this card is just a bit too situational, and you only really need it turn one, and then outside of it, you just don't need it at all. So I decided only run two. Like, if you could tribute summon this, I just play three outright, but since you can't tribute summon it, I'm only running two because it's a bit situational. Next, I'm playing the Brilliant Fusion package of two Lazuli, one Dark Witch. There's no real like demise decks anymore, but just in case, you kind of just want to play this, just so you don't lose the rivalry. Like, Jack's Knight's the other option, but, like, really just makes no difference. Next I'm playing... The last monster I played is just 2 Maxi. Maxi's pretty good against Pendulum and stuff. And basically the rest of the meta. For spells, I am playing 3 copies of Brilliant Fusion. You know, there's a lot to talk about here, obviously. I'm playing 3 Tenacity, 3 Pantheism, best card in the deck, 3 Stoneforth, the other best card in the deck, 3 Return, searches every monster in your deck, except Fantasy, and then 1 Domain, because it makes rank 6s. And 800 boost is actually pretty relevant sometimes. Last spell I play is a Foolish Burial, because Foolish is pretty good. It becomes Edia to get back a spell, or if you sent Edia with Brilliant Fusion, you can send Eidos with this, and then banish the Eidos, summon Edia, get Mithra from your deck, and then go off. It's pretty cool. Obviously you can send Erebus with this as well. That's why I only play 2 of it. And then I'm playing 3 Prime Monarch and 1 Escalation of the Monarchs. Escalation is insane. If you have it with Vladis Fiend, it's just like game over. That's cool. Yeah, that's my main deck. It's 42 cards. It might come as a surprise to some, but like the only real brick card in the deck is just like Max C's and like obviously there's these. But since that there's a lot of cards in the deck, we're not going to be drawing those as much. Except you kind of do want to draw Max C, but you get me. Anyway, for extra deck, I'm playing the Pleiades, Durandal, Vuxoris, Tyrus, Adrius, Zenmaio. That's all rank 5s. Rank 6s, I'm playing Beatrice. Rank 7s, I'm playing Guide Charger, Titanic Galaxy for rank 8. And then Tzolkin targets, I'm playing Tzolkin, Michael, and Crystal Wing. These all serve different purposes. This is really for going first. This is for going second if you need to clear something, but most of the time this is just better. I guess Cosmo, this is insane because it just runs over every ship. Like, you can attack into Doctor Strain to take 3,000 damage, so this is really good in time also. Whereas this is kind of shit in time. But if you need, like, if your hand's very weak and all you have is a Tzolkin play, sometimes I'd rather go for the Michael, because Millinx 3 can actually help you a lot. But obviously, like, the safer play is just to make Crystal Wing. And then I'm playing the 2 Seraphonite, because we're playing 2 targets for Brilliant Fusion, or 2 Gemini targets, and then 1 Dante Pilgrim. I like to run Dante Pilgrim over Virgil, because Virgil's kind of shit, for lack of better words. But and Dante Pilgrim is just really good against the mirror match because it crashes with Monarchs, and it also against Burning Abyss. It's really hard to beat because it can't be targeted by card effects. So that's an added plus. So guys, hope you enjoyed this deck profile. I know it was rather short, but there's nothing much to explain. Like I only run 2 Gofu obviously because it's very situational. And Vladis Fiend I'm running 2 because you can't search it. So like I'd play 3, but I'm liking 2 a lot more because you don't really need Vladis Fiend after you summon the first one. Yeah, that's basically it. So yeah, not much to explain here. It's just pretty standard. So guys, if you enjoyed this type of file, make sure to give it a thumbs up and make sure to check out our sponsors over at ultimateguard.com and yugiohcardmarket.eu. See you guys later.